The djembe, the dune orchestra or the bass drum for the djembe, and in Guinea called the dunumba, the deepest low bass. The sangba, the middle drum that represents mama, keeps everything together or tight. And the tenkani, the high-pitched drum spices up everything. These drums keep the rhythms flowing for Chicago's Muntu dance theater. And Muntu in the language of Bantu means the essence of humanity or our connectedness of one.
The drum, the importance of the drum, it deals with the vibratory shock to the body that goes all the way deep down inside to the core of our beings to draw out what? The memory of our essence, of our connectedness as people. The memory of the respect and love that we must have for each other. The drum goes to the heartbeat. Again, pumping that life blood through all of us. All of us. It's very important. The drum is a major instrument that you find most of the times used as a background accompaniment instrument, but it's a lead instrument. It speaks the voice. It speaks the language, not only of the people, but of nature.
With drums as their base, the Muntu Dance Theater strives to create a sense of community, encouraging and inspiring audiences such as this young audience at the University of Chicago, inspiring them to join in and participate with the beat and the movements. This dance company has been performing and preserving authentic and ancient African and African American dance, music, and folklore since 1972.
And it's just a reminder for us as African Americans. We constantly remind ourselves that why was it taken? Why were the drums taken away? So that means that the enslavers knew that these were not toys and they were instruments of unification, communication. So that's why. And now we get them back. We don't take them as tools for just playing around or just entertaining people. We take them as tools for communicating and particularly for healing. We need healing. You hear about this reparations? Reparations has a lot to do with self-repair, first and foremost. And then all the rest of that fall into play. But we had to take responsibility of repairing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a critical thing. When you're drumming, it's a form of active meditation anyway. But it's the responsibility of drummers, and this is to all the drummers around the world. Remember your importance. Your attempt is not to entertain people or even play for people, but know that when you strike that instrument, it vibrates and it permeates throughout your environment. And that the responsibility of it is to take us into the meditative side of ourselves so that we can get all this stress off. It's just going in enough to know that you don't have to carry the burden of the world. Let it go. But verbally saying that, we're misunderstood. So a lot of times, that's why the drum is a very critical tool for communicating. You don't get caught up in the words. You don't have to go into a semantic battle with people. We just put that energy out there in what we do. When we perform, the particular dances that we do are related to particular events of life. So we tell that story in that. But when we're performing, our main theme is reminding our audiences of the fact that we are connected. We have a saying with the company that says, our original artistic director, Alayo Toba, said, there is merit in all cultures. We must seek to appreciate our differences so that we can amplify our similarities. And that's the basic thing behind a lot of what we do. Our mission is to enlighten the world to the positive attributes of African culture. Here in America, we definitely want to uplift the understanding of Africa to the people of North America, particularly because of its omission in the school system. The history of Africa has been omitted purposely, maybe. For whatever reason, it's not there. So we definitely want to put that out there. We want our children to know that Africa is a major contributor to civilization.